believe you won't bore me after all. I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back.
Man, that nigga was lying. Oh, I said that out loud, my bad. Yo. Yo. Nigga stupid, bro.
Insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that once worn can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost. I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master.
I'm playing the story mode to this Bleach game. This shit is so fucking long, bro. It's just taking 50 years to finish. Yeah.
What? What is going on? What is that? Oh my! Such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Sure, I'm not. I was watching something on my phone while I was playing this, but I just lowered it right now because it was mad loud. That fucking check finally came in, man, but I gotta wait till Monday to put it into my account, and then wait till they fucking approve it for me to be able to do whatever I gotta do. So I ain't gonna be able to use that shit till Wednesday. Most likely by Wednesday I'll be able to get all the shit I wanna get done. I ain't even got 300,000. Alright, let me go take out a loan.
It's about late.
To accept defeat?
Is he actually absorbing the buildings? The buildings in the Soul Society are all made of Reishi. What he's doing is preventing the Reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The Reishi, it's being torn apart. also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy. Just as easy as strangling a baby. Strike back. One shot. Two strike. I'll go all out on my next attack.
You so crazy.
I can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish you.
Yeah. It's this week. Isn't it Tuesday or I mean Thursday? Thursday.
I'll go all out on my next attack. I can't let this draw out any longer. This will finish.
That's gonna be the first game that's gonna be out, most likely. They sure do.
Captain?
Too bad these Pokemon games be mid. That's why they don't want to do it.
Does it have the ability to liquefy with cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you want to make your escape?
You were close, Quincy. I can't actually.
That's how you convince yourself that it's worth getting.
I also can't be attacked. I'll be like this for a few short days at most, and then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order
Facts.
to fully recover. And now,
I want to see what they're gonna say about this Switch though.
you were more trouble than I expected.
Weirdos, they saying they're gonna be open soon too.
And you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
Might pre-order that bitch. Fuck you mean?
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
If it's worth it, I doubt it though.
Mr. Quincy,
I might fuck around and wait.
if you look into the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
I just want to see what the specs and shit for is gonna look like. I wonder what the fuck they're gonna do.
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
That's what I'm hoping for. Cause come on, like Nintendo's gotta get with the fucking times, bro.
I'm going to do
Somehow.
some kind of trick or something. Then please, pour some into my mouth first if you need reassurance. Go on, I'll show you.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now when I'm already poisoned?
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
That was a fluke. Actually, I shot to make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't know. But when I realized that he'd survived, I just felt kind of relieved. He was brave after the drinking. The other guards will certainly be coming shortly. They would have seen Ashisaki Jizu. I'll be alright, I promise. I'm sure the guards will tend to me.
Okay. Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now. Darn. My legs feel like lead. And I can't lift my arms. The rents and tendai must be wearing off. Finally. It seems that my time as a Quincy is coming to an end. But at least I was still able to make my way to the Senzaki. Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Mr. Yoruichi, Ganju, all of them. They're probably on their way now. But if it isn't just yet, I'm confident that it'll happen eventually. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I just have to wait. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I suppose I should go save Rukia.
Who you watching play it?
Wants to be the one to rescue her.
Oh, okay.
He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
I'm playing the Bleach game, so I can't. And I'm on the chat on the PlayStation. How much is it? Oh, that's not bad. Well, hopefully by the end of this week, I'll be able to play some of them games with you. I'll get that. I'm gonna probably end up getting the one that I showed you. What you call it? What's the name of that one? The fucking G16, whatever the fuck. The Asus. Asus, however the fuck you say their name.
Sleep now. Your struggles will be over soon.
That one looks like it's the best one. I would get the MSI shit, but every time I look, it says that it's unavailable because people are pre-ordering because the shit's about to come out. Everybody's beasting on this shit, so I can't order it. Every time I look, it says sometimes it'll say I can order it, then eventually it disappears. Dreams of penitence. While waiting for the day of her execution, Rukia thinks back on her past when she had just become a soldier and was a scientist going through Goose Night.
With a little help from allies, all they needed, Ichigo Kurosaki
Hello?
was able to invade the Seirei Temple at the center of the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki. Despite the growth, his allies saw in the battle against powerful foes. The road to rescue Rukia was a long one, with Uri Ushida and Yasutora Sato passing out along the way. A shocking development occurred. An urgent message from Seirei Temple brought news of the unnatural death of Sosuke Aizen, the captain of Squad 5. The Soul Society was drawn into chaos, brought by our hero's invasion of the Seirei Temple.
Gosh darn it.
Some 13 Full God Squad captains aimed for our heroes. Others chose
At least you know. I mean, wait, I said that out loud? My bad.
Others had doubts about their comrades as the situation unfolds.
Burn? Why is this shit giving me a recap? Like, nigga, I know all of this shit already.
Our soul leaders, Ishida, Chad, and Ganju, trust in Ichigo and lay low in jail.
Like, act like a nigga ain't seen Bleach before. Come on, man.
Ichigo trained with Yoruichi to achieve the true might of the Soul Reaper, the Bankai.
The Bankai. The Bankai. The Kaiban. I gotta beat this whole story just to unlock this one fucking character. It's crazy.
Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been training. Compared to the average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing.
Why they be glazing Ichigo in fucking Bleach, bro? This thing blazing that nigga.
Hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25. So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible. But should I? That's the real question. It took Kisuke 3 days for him to be able to achieve Bankai, and he was of the mind that spending any longer on it would actually prove to be dangerous. I'm not sure about Ichigo's comeback. I'm not entirely confident that it can withstand the extra days of training. Oh no, I'll give it 1 more day. If there's no change in his spirit energy in that time, I'll just have to take the risk.
Rukia Kuchiki, it's about the day of your execution. You see, it's been changed once again. The execution will be tomorrow.
The execution will be tomorrow.
The execution is tomorrow. But before the execution arrives, I'll make a request. I'll ask them to return Ichigo and the others safely to the world of the living. I am from the Kuchiki clan, after all. Given that, they just might honor my request. The execution is tomorrow. It came as a shock to me, of course. But strangely, I wasn't sad. It must be because of the dream I had last night. It must be because of my dream about the night that I'll never be able to forget. Lieutenant! Kyan! 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 That memory, it's one from when I'd just become a soul reaper. A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13. The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kyan Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out, an ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary is exactly what I wanted. It's what I've been searching for. It felt nice. Just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But regrettably, those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kyan's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kyan volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitake and I both joined him. We made our way to the mystery hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I try to do more? Our foe's capabilities were unknown, and yet we set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitake didn't stop Kai.
Oh
Nor
man.
did he move to assist him.
Oh man.
And remember this well. There are two
Oh
kinds of battles.
man.
Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend to honor.
Cayenne? Sorry? I soon discovered that the Cayenne aren't orderly too. There's no longer the Cayenne that I once knew so well, that Hall. It possessed the ability to take over another person's body. It did so by fusing the spiritual entity with that of the other.
Go on, get out of here! Do you want to die?
When I heard the sound of Captain Ukitake's voice, I simply cried. I asked myself, why is this happening? It's Cayenne! But before I realized what I was doing, I had returned to
Nah,
the
you can't do that, bro. Chill.
Of course, I had no plan in mind at all.
Nah, go ahead. You good.
I knew that I couldn't just give up and run away. I knew I had to do whatever I could to try and save the lieutenant.
Kill him! Do it! He isn't Cayenne anymore!
Memories aren't very clear.
It's interesting.
What game is it that he's playing?
His untold
Josh?
toe is embedded in Cayenne's chest. His form slumped over my shoulder.
Captain, thank you very much. I appreciate you allowing me to fight. Rukia, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess. I must have been scared. Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now
I was trying to see if I could put the money into my account, but my checkings the furthest it goes is to 7,500. So I'm gonna have to go make a savings account with the fucking bank on Monday.
The fact is,
Shit is annoying, bro. I don't want to do none of that shit. I just wish I could just put that shit right in there.
I used my blade because I couldn't bear it any longer. I couldn't stand to see you suffer.
I hate
It
savings
was all out of
accounts.
selfishness. I did it for myself. So pathetic. I don't deserve anything now. I'm not worth saving. I'm not worth showing anybody over. I'm not worth anything.
Byakuya! We have a problem. Rukia's executioners.
I know. The hell butterfly informed me about it just a short while ago. So, what then? What of it?
What?
The execution is tomorrow. If that is the decision, then I have no choice but to accept it. Don't bother me with such petty matters. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why, you're heartless. Didn't you hear what I said? Doesn't it mean anything to you? It's tomorrow! Tomorrow! By noon tomorrow, your very own sister will be...
Get a hold of yourself. You're going to shorten your life, Chishiro. Once you've allowed one of your people to die, frankly, 2 or 3 more really don't make any difference. In any case, she's a member of my family. It really has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern whether she lives or dies. Please don't do anything foolish.
What would you have done differently in this situation? Would you have attacked Byakuya and kicked him a few times, perhaps? The lone captain making a fuss won't do anything to sway the tribunal.
So instead, would you have been so bold as to actually attempt to save Rukia? No. Most likely, you wouldn't have done either of those things. It seems to me that whenever you were faced with a decision, you always chose the path of greatest peril. Isn't that right, Kaya?
Man, this shit is so fucking long, bro. Eat the leaf, eat the leaf. Sorry. Eat the leaf, eat the leaf. Oh my bad. Eat it. My bad. Has Jalen been playing Bleach Online? Josh? This story feels like it's never gonna end, bro.
There's no doubt. It's his spiritual pressure.
There are no major improvements, but he's developing steadily. However, why do I have such an uneasy feeling right now? It's as if I can sense that something dire and ominous is approaching.
I was wondering just what exactly you were doing down here. Is that your Zanpakuto's true form? Training to achieve Bankai in secret? Sure looks like you're having fun. Can I join you? Renji? I know what you're probably thinking. What am I doing here? Right? Well, it's really no big deal. At this point, there's not very much time. I needed a place where I can focus solely on training.
Hold up. There's not much time. What do you mean?
Well, I suppose that I should tell you. The time of Lukia's execution has been changed.
What?
Yo.
The new time that they've decided is noon tomorrow. I hate to say it. They don't believe that
I didn't even know you was talking to people at work.
At least, not yet. That's why I'm here.
Normally you go.
Just take it easy. You don't have to worry.
I said, Jalen been playing the Bleach online. Nigga, I'm trying to fucking finish this story, bro, but it's fucking long as hell.
Tomorrow?
You could skip everything, but it's still like, damn. I'm gonna beat it because I want to unlock that Ichigo character.
This training.
You have to beat it to unlock the last version of him before the DLCs and shit start coming
If you
out.
don't achieve Bankai by tomorrow,
I told you. I won't ask what happens if I fail. If tomorrow's the execution, then that means I'll take care of it today.
Defeat Zangetsu. Fuck! How? And you're dead, bitch.
Ms. Yoroichi, answer this. He'll be ready in time.
Don't worry.
I'm not particularly worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking if he'll get killed or not. I can see he's come a long way in a short time. What I'm asking is whether he's able to achieve Bankai.
Are you ready, Ichigo? One more time. I warn you, I won't hold back. I'm not going to go easy on you just because time is running out.
I know that. I never thought you would. I wouldn't let you if you tried.
Renji, tell me, do you remember the first time you stood on your own 2 feet?
Huh? No, of course not.
The reason for that is because you weren't consciously aware of it. From the beginning, human beings know how to walk. Similarly, birds know how to fly. And likewise, fish know how to swim. It's inborn knowledge. Instinct. And much in the same way, it's instinct that makes us strive to gain power. The dedication that Ichigo's showing looks like instinct to me as well. He probably knows on an instinctive level. He's aware that he truly possesses the power. That's why I believe in him. I'm certain. I'm sure that he can master Bankai.
Captain Kuchiki, it is time. You must go to the Sokyoku execution ground.
Understood. I'll go right now, Hisana.
5 hours until the execution.
Confess, I was afraid. Pretending to chase, pretending to sharpen my fangs. The truth, every step of the way, I was afraid. Afraid of any missteps, afraid to even step on your shadow.
Please stop, sir. Please, I beg you, sheathe your sword. Lieutenant.
I'm almost there. Just hang on, and it won't be long before I have you out of there. I won't allow it. I won't let them put you to death, Rukia! The spiritual pressure. It's Captain Kuchiki.
Where are you going, Renji?
I swear I'm going to save you. You may not. Let's go! Is there no way? Can't I convince you to let me pass?
I won't say it twice.
Not for nothing, playing the story mode, I'm starting to get better at the game. Like, I know how to do the combos a little better now. I already was fucking niggas up online. I just been trying to finish this story mode, it's kind of getting in the way. Nah, I won't. This nigga just shot at me?
I already told you. You can no longer kill me with that sword.
You can release your Zanpakuto without calling its name. That means you've...
It's not because I became a lieutenant. You see, long before I ever joined the 13 court guard squads, there was one man that I always dreamed of surpassing. Captain, that man was you. I will surpass you now, Captain. Kill me with that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to beat him. Good. Bankai!
I didn't know. You've achieved Bankai.
How could you? You pay no heed whatsoever to what's beneath you. I told you, I will do it. I'm going to save Rukia.
I won't repeat myself.
If you won't let me pass, there can be only
How was
one outcome.
Rukia's brother such a
I
dick?
have no choice but to kill you.
You should have withdrawn your sword previously. Do you really think you had what it takes to defeat me? Surely you haven't overlooked it. You couldn't possibly have forgotten the fact that I too have achieved Bankai. Bankai. Stand. Senbon Sakura Kageshi. Shall I explain it to you? What the difference is between you and me? Class. It's like the tail of a monkey and the moon. That which shines in the eyes of the beast is but the moon reflected on water. You can try to capture it, but in your attempt, you'll only sink to the bottom. Try though you might, your fangs will never be able to reach me. Not now. Not ever. 1,000 steel petals rising from one's feet, a multitude of razor-like shards, a horde of keen-edged splinters of a shattered blade, a legion of deadly spikes, too numerous to even comprehend. One could never hope to track them, much less attempt to evade them. It's like watching the wind gust and blow across the sky. All that stands before them becomes reduced to dust. I salute you. Honestly, it's quite admirable. You're still able to breathe after enduring my Bankai. But if you move again, I won't hold back. You realize that your Bankai is gone. It's disappeared against your will. And that signifies only one thing. That right now, you are near death. Since you're dying, I could just let you go. But if you try to stand, I'll kill you anyway. Now I ask you, do you still insist on this foolishness? That you will somehow be able to rescue Rukia?
I can't breathe. It feels like his spiritual pressure is pulverizing me. I can't even move a finger now. Damn it. It's too far to reach.
Oh, shit.
I must accept. I have no chance at all. This man. Getting up again? Ichigo? Of course. What? I swore that I'd save her.
Oh. You swore? To whom?
I swore to no one, not one single person, to absolutely no one, except myself!
It seems that in the end, your fangs really did reach me. I suggest you stay away from her. I think that's for the best. For your sake and hers. I'm sure that she must know. At some level, she must realize that she's not like us.
Wow. That's quite a goal you've set for yourself. To become stronger than Byakuya Kuchiki.
It's a difficult thing. Discouraging, isn't it? It's always far easier to tear down than to build.
I gotta watch it. I gotta. I got what you call it. I got this podcast on my phone, but when I'm done with that, I'm gonna put that shit on.
No, I couldn't tell before now because it was still too far away. But the spiritual pressure that just disappeared had to be Renji's. Why? Why did you... Renji!
Good morning. So, how are you, Rukia?
Ichimaru?
Such bad manners. You have a rude mouth, as you always do. It's not you, it's Captain Ichimaru. You keep that rudeness up, and I'm sure that your brother will scold you.
I'm sorry, Captain Ichimaru.
Did you actually think that I was serious? I'm not going to tell him anything, I promise. Don't worry. After all, we're friends, aren't we?
What? I don't understand. What in the world are you doing here?
Oh, it's really nothing important at all. I just thought I'd take a walk. And tease you a bit. It seems he's still alive. Renji, that is.
What? So he's... It was him. It's rather weak, but if I focus hard enough, I can sense Renji's spirit energy. But if he's left like that...
He's probably going to die soon. Poor Renji. It's quite a shame. And it's all because he tried to save you.
No. I don't believe you! You're lying! Why? Why would Renji...
Are you afraid?
Of what?
You don't want Renji and the others to die, do you? When you fear for the lives of those you care about, doesn't the thought of death suddenly become more terrifying? Why don't I help you?
What?
Captain Ichimaru, I don't understand. What are you saying?
Well, you know if I chose to, I could free you right at this very moment. You, Renji, and the others too.
What's he saying? Has he gone mad? What would he gain by helping me? What would he gain by helping Ichigo and Renji? Maybe he...
Captain. Bye-bye, Rukia. I'll see you at the Sophia.
I thought I'd given up hope. I thought I'd lost my reason to live. I had no regrets, even though I wasn't afraid to die.
Oh my god.
Despite that, I was shaken by having something like hope dangled in front of me. Just like that, it changed me. It made me want to live. My resolve just crumbled.
Like Sims doesn't make no sense when they talk. Okay, so I gotta do what's this? And fighting. Oh my god, bro. I'm at 53% of the Soul Society arc. Oh.
I'm so sorry, Captain. Tits's Island Eva, sir. I fell asleep on the toilet. But that'll slice open my own belly. You need not. I'm completely ready at this point. The only thing that motivates me is my debt of gratitude to Master Genri Yusai. Because of my appearance, I was shunned by everyone. But he is different. He took me in. The least I can do in recompense is devote myself to repaying his kindness. I have no doubts. Should he ever need my life, then he shall have it gladly. So, how do you feel, Konami?
I'm doing just fine, of course. The only thing that's reflected in these blind eyes is the path of least bloodshed. The path that I travel down is the same as yours, Sachi.
Oh, shit.
What a huge pain this is. There's been enough trouble already. What with the Ryoka and Aizen's murder, and now they want to cause even more unrest, arguing about whether the execution... The tribunal has made its decision. They're idiots, huh, Captain?
Fools. Right or wrong, it doesn't concern me. All I care about is my honor and my duties as a captain of the 13 guard squads. Anyone getting in the way of that is my enemy.
Soy fun.
Kill my enemies. It's that simple. And don't forget it. You get in my way, then you're my enemy, Marechiu.
Hey, Captain. What are you doing here? There are other things you should be doing. You must get ready.
No, please. Tell me.
What happened?
What should I do?
Why? Why are you asking me? I know that whatever I say, you're going to end up doing as you like. Look, don't worry. It'll be fine. I'll make sure to stay a few steps behind you so that I don't get caught up in any of the mess.
Not again. Just I'll be the only one who gets scolded by old man Yama.
Ownership of their IPs, where they control 75% of that subsidiary, and it seemed like Tencent didn't want to put a bunch of money into a company that has 20,000 employees.
Well,
so
which way will it be now?
So he's gonna stink.
Valuable IPs, which apparently the concern now, which was confirmed from a memo that was circulated internally, employees are a little concerned if they are not part of this.
Maybe you should let Orihime lead, don't you think? I mean, no offense, but to be honest, your sense of direction stinks.
Come on, enough now. Put it away. You started.
And like it does really well. They can look at that as a way to start the franchise back up, I guess, for that 3D action adventure style. Or Splinter Cell, of course. That's the one that's been dormant for a while, but it really shouldn't be. But the Rayman team now, working on the Rayman game, I don't know about that. That seems like rocky development times there. Although Ubisoft put out a following memo, just reassuring them that they're going to be okay. So, whenever we hear about these kind of changes and stuff, I mean, that says it. Layoffs tend to follow pretty quickly. So, that's something that would be unfortunate, but I would be shocked if I saw that pop up as a press release beginning next year after the closes. Especially if I send that email. That email will make me more nervous. Everyone's fine. The thing that's weird about Ubisoft is the amount of projects they have in development kind of feel like they would be in a position to fire a lot of developers, but I don't know, these companies surprise me all the time. So, like, they have so many Assassin's Creed games apparently. Right now it's ridiculous. They said at one point they had 10 of them. Into those
jump in on what they'll do, possibly, and I really hope that's not the case with these layoffs. As you stated, there's so many projects. Why would they fire people? You can't be firing, full-time employees and hiring them back as contractors, which is shitty. It's shitty practice in general. But that's something that could be on the horizon, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right.
That's racist. They're not making good games just because they're Asian. That's racist.
You're right, Celia. A lot of companies are trying to figure out what ways that they can.
It's still racist, man.
So tell me, Orihime, what do you think? Is that jerk Ichigo still alive?
Sell IPs to it, and then we'll accept the
I don't know the Lakers are playing right now.
Don't ask stupid questions.
There's always these little ways for doing this.
He's alive. I know he
It is
is.
interesting.
He's still alive, and he's urgently trying to get stronger.
To try to
Sounds like fun to me. I'll help
as
you, girl.
considering it is
If
a
I
way
stick
to
with you,
keep
I have a feeling I'll see
that
Ichigo again.
completely going underwater if tentacles like the run on certain
Maybe
things.
sucking Ichigo's
There's, like,
dick in
without
this
positions in
fucking
general, maybe I'm just jumping ahead with this, but you know, you get hold in handcuffs for like a year at most, and then that's when the redundancies start to
I think it was mad OP for no reason.
I trust my own instincts.
That nigga didn't know shit about anything and became OP, but that shit is so crazy.
I kind of see it as like a, that was actually the team that just did Prince of Persia Lost Crown. They got very good. So, Lost Crown's very good. Very good. The situation for me with Tencent looking at this, they're buying low. It's 80% down.
Is this
They're high.
place?
So it's like, oh, we'll put some money here and see what happens.
Am I
So,
alive?
it's been a long-standing partner with them.
Sounds like something he'd do though.
You awake?
Along with that, though, we did have more details on it.
Good.
I think this Assassin's Creed game, every time people talk about
I
Assassin's
don't
Creed, there's a
understand.
always this
Why would they treat our
black
injuries?
flag. Yes. Okay.
We're intruders,
So the
and
remake
we're their
has
enemies.
moved with the
There's no
PlayStation
reason
back
why
end.
the Soul Reapers would
Like,
catch us up.
someone's been playing around with
There's been
the
a new
announced
development.
tab for Black Flag,
Chad,
and
you're
along
safe
with that,
too.
Hidden Burst had some new details.
I heard
Is
the
built
guards talking
one that
about
upgraded the Anvil engine, so if
one
any
of
of
the
you guys like
captains
Shadows,
was inside the cell
okay,
tank.
looks
I
great.
don't know who did
Now
it,
go,
but
okay, this one, Black
that's
Flag.
Ryoka.
So, I think that's what you see. It's gonna look pretty impressive
So,
there.
being kept alive
So,
for
more
question.
visual upgrade role for this.
In
Not
any
upgraded
case, we're
gameplay
alive,
mechanics,
so
combat,
that's good
systems
news.
around wildlife.
But unfortunately,
And could launch
we're
as
locked
early as
up,
November
and so is our
2025,
spiritual pressure.
6, just because Shadow
Still,
didn't lead
there's
into
one thing that's for sure.
protecting this
If it's the case that
Which
the
that would
enemy
shock me
doesn't
if
want us dead,
just all Black Flag
that means the
remake
others are
say
probably
in,
still
February
alive
or
now.
March of next year. So,
I
the nice
think
thing
it's
there
safe to
is,
assume that if we're injured,
should be an Assassin's Creed game that most people are
with
excited
a lack of combat skills is probably captured too.
There you
That
go.
means
Okay.
that you and
That's
Ichi
the review copy.
I know what I'm gonna do.
No, you got the plug. I forgot to hit you up about the plug.
Let's wait for Ichigo.
That's a fan.
My mother's getting surgery on Monday for her eye. And I gotta go to the damn bank and put this fucking money in. This is annoying. I wish I could have done it right now. I would have done that shit today if I could have, but I know the bank on the weekend and nobody's there.
What's going on?
You don't know, bro. He said what he wants from him.
We made it. We're finally outside.
You could do that anytime, bro.
Just quiet down. Quit your babbling.
I don't appreciate him talking to you like that, Jalen. That hurt my feelings.
Here I come, Ichigo.
Yeah. This is only about the 20th
Guys told me that you
day.
say you don't want to finish the story for fucking Bleach. It is long as fuck.
Calm down. Finding the right street takes luck. This is no time for fighting.
Captain.
Sneaking around. Now you ought to be ashamed. Show yourselves. Honorable captains shouldn't go around disguising their spiritual pressure.
You've got a big mouth, you know that? Do you even realize what it is that you're doing? Where are you going with the Ryoka? Did you lose your honor with your defeat? Kenpachi Zaraki.
Captain Kawamoto, Captain Tosin, Tetsu-Seiman, Shuhei.
4 captain-class officers? But even so, we still outnumber them.
Quiet. I never said that I was going to allow you to fight. 4 against 1, huh? Not really enough to test my sword, but why not?
4 to 1 isn't enough. So then, do you mean that your plan is to take on all 4 of us by yourself? I know you're good, but even so, I think you're overrating yourself just a bit, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Stop all this yapping already. Come on and fight. If you're smart enough to grasp the situation to attack me from all sides at once, then one of you might have a chance of cutting me.
We've been going practically everywhere trying to track down where Ichi is. Come on! Come and join us, Kenny!
Don't worry, I'll be right there.
Yachiru! Wait! Yachiru! Are you sure about this? I mean, leaving Mr. Sadaki all alone? Of course! There's no way that Kenny will lose. Doesn't matter who he's fighting against. Yachiru...
Be right there. So, is that just bluster? Or were you actually serious? Either way, it seems that you've not only lost your honor, but your sanity as well, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Sanity? I'm terribly sorry, but I don't recall ever having anything like that.
Captain, let us
Take care of this situation.
Fools. I explicitly told you to attack me all at once.
I knew it was going to be like this. Bunch of fools.
Alright, that's how you want to play.
I guess we'll have to step in, right, Captain?
Wait, what's going on? What are the two of you still doing here?
Hey! Listen! Don't even dare to think that you lowly lieutenants will have the privilege of taking on a captain. We'll handle this ourselves. Right, Captain?
I see. So you guys want to fight. All right, very well. You can have them. But do it somewhere else. If you get in my way, then I'll kill you myself.
Yes, sir!
Oh, boy. Fight? Don't fight? Take us on? Don't take us on? Since when are you allowed to talk to me like that, Ikaku?
I don't need any lessons on how to talk. Not from a coward who jumped ship because he couldn't be Lieutenant of Squad 11, either.
Ikaku.
Save it for later. Let's go somewhere else. Come on already, okay? I don't want my captain to kill me.
Me neither. Do you mind if we go too?
Do what you want. It won't matter.
Sheesh. Okay, now we can finally fight. There's only half as many of you in this.
I love both of them
but all the
games too.
same,
They
how could
both
I
are
live
real
with
good.
myself if I refuse my subordinates' wishes?
I really
Right.
like Ghost of
At
Tsushima
least
though. That
this
shit
can
was
serve as
fire.
my morning workout. Still talking big.
That's what makes me think you're overrating yourself, Kenpachi Zaraki.
You broke the ground with just the pressure of
Let
your
me see if I can
sword.
put it on my tablet. But
Are you ready?
I want to. Fact screen. Let me see.
It's over. Not even the great
It
Kenpachi
took me
Zaraki
out.
can survive that. There won't be any trace of him left.
It took me out from the PlayStation chat.
What? I take back what I said. This won't even be able
I
to
can't
wake
watch
me
the
up.
stream, bro.
I'm gonna chop you two to pieces and end this now.
What?
Are you serious? And you have the gall to call yourselves captains? Get up. You're not dead yet. Before
Hold on, let
at
me see
least
what's going on
act
with
like
this
you're a
shit.
captain and show me your Bankai.
Who do you think you are? Bankai? Against a traitor like you?
Wait, Sajin. I'll do it. There are 3 ways to become a captain of the 13 court guard squads. The first way is by passing the captain's exam in the presence of 3 or more captains, including the head captain. The second way is by receiving recommendations from 6 or more captains and having 3 of the 7 remaining captains approve the rank designation. And the third way is by facing off against and defeating a captain in the presence of no less than 200 guardsmen.
I already know that. So?
For a while, I've had a strong suspicion. Ever since you made captain, by killing the captain of Squad 11 and advancing via the third method, I've had variations of one thought running through my mind. This man is a monster, spreading carnage and thirsting for blood. He's not like the rest of us. He can't be allowed to stay. This man will eventually destroy the peace of the 13 court guard squads.
That's why I wasn't working. I had to update the app on my iPad.
And in fact, at this moment you are assisting the Ryoka, fighting against us. And as I suspected you always would, bringing chaos. All of this is because you hunger for bloodshed. So tell me, am I wrong about you, Kenpachi Zaraki?
Preach to someone who cares. You're the good guys and I'm the bad. That's the story, right? Why don't you just say it? If you hate me so much, why not cut to the chase and use your Bankai on me?
What the hell are you talking
No,
about?
I'm not saying that I hate you. I'm saying you're beyond redemption. By word and by deed, you've altogether broken the peace. Bankai. Suzushi Tsushiki. Enma Kuroki. I must eliminate you to restore the peace. This is my Bankai. All of this entire space is my Bankai.
What's going on? I can't see, I can't hear. Nothing.
My Enma Kurogi deprives one of the senses of sight, sound, smell, even spiritual pressure, drawing you into an empty black hell. Only one person is able to escape it, and that person is only the one who's holding Suzumushi.
A Bankai that deprives the senses. This is trouble. Worst of all, I can't detect spiritual pressure. Can't see, can't hear. I can't even smell anything. I've had enough of this. Stop hiding. I won't be able to get a good hit in with my remaining senses. Damn.
Hey,
Can't
that's
enjoy
you,
hacking
bro?
into bits like this.
Oh, hold on, bitch. Hold on.
There is a way. An easy
Oh,
way to
shit.
find out
Oh,
where he
shit.
is.
He's smiling again. Even hopelessly outmatched, he still wants to fight. You're a threat to us, Kenpachi Zaraki. Too much of a threat to be allowed to live any longer. He didn't try to evade it. Or was it that he actually couldn't? His warped love of combat, his desire for confrontation, handed an opening to me.
My nigga's name is
Hey, where have you been?
Dark Dingo.
I'm able to see again, and I can hear as well. Now, the question is, have things changed because I caught you? Or
I'm playing as him right now
is
in
it
the
actually
story.
because I'm touching your sword then? Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
This shit is so fucking long, bro.
Come on, let's do it again. I got the hang of it now. Next time, I'll simply grab your arm before your blade sinks into me.
It's all Josh's fault.
Now, he can't see, hear, or smell. He can't even detect spiritual pressure. And yet, he's evading me. After he dodges my attacks, he's striking ever closer and closer. He truly is a monster.
Where are you running?
Get lost. Strike back. Endure. You idiot. Get lost. Get out. Don't be in such a hurry. Capture me. Not bad. To conquer. Take up your sword. Slay your enemies.
I won't lose here. What's this?
Strike back. Get lost. You're in the way. You're in the way. I'll slaughter you. Strike back. You're in the way. Coward. Out of my way. Get lost. Get out.
I'm not finished yet.
Is this the end?
Very well.
Take that!
Embrace death. This isn't personal, but to restore peace. A small compassion. No fear. I won't waste any more time.
Not this! I'm not done yet! Don't be in such a hurry. I'm not done yet. Out of my way! Strike back! Take that! Incredible! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword. Slay your enemies! Soul destruction! Not bad. You idiot. Don't be in such a hurry. Endure! Take your sweet time. Strike back! Don't
be in such a hurry. Underestimate me and you cry. What's this? Strike back. You're the dominating. Only a fool would relax thinking you can win. Not enough. You're right away. Strike back. Stop playing around. I'm not done. What's this? If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies. I won't lose here. Damn! No way. I won't lose. I refuse to give in. I won't lose to you. Not yet. I'm not finished yet. I swear by all that...
I quit. This is boring. I won't fight someone who's half dead. Farewell. Dying isn't any fun. That's because once you're dead, you aren't able to cut anybody anymore.
I'll stop you. I will. In the name of justice, in the name of peace. I will. I must stop you no matter what.
Save it. If you're that eager to die, then die.
Sajin.
It's enough. This one will never be able to understand. You've done plenty.
Sajin.
I know. Say no more.
This is quite a surprise. So, at last I know. That's what you look like under there.